All right, welcome to day 2 of the IOYA Scout Championship on Lake Minnetonka. I am here with the Zinn family, who just happens to be the title sponsor for the regatta. And it's kind of a unique deal. These guys all sail together. They've all been sailing the whole week. Probably going to sail the end half of the week, too. On my left here, I got Hans, Carl Zinn, Max Zinn. Welcome, guys. What are your experiences so far out here at the regatta?
It's been terrific. We had 60 seaboats, and we'll finish up with 60 e-boats. But the most exciting to me is the middle part of the regatta, where we have 27 A-boats, which are just the best boat to sail in the world.
Yeah, it's an amazing sight, growing up on this lake and racing A-boats for the last 20 years. Seeing 26 of them out here on the water, just filling from shore to shore, is pretty exciting to see.
It's beautiful, and we've had wonderful wind. I mean, the wind has been just terrific yesterday, and the forecast today I think is almost the same, 15 to 18. So it'll be exciting, and we have the best sailors in the world are out there.
Exactly. So you guys sail together on the A-boat as a family. What's that like being the baby brother?
I truly love it. I got a chance to sail with my brother Max and mom and dad. So it'll be a full week with the C, the A, and the E. But I wouldn't have it any other way.
You guys ever getting any brotherly kind of squabbles out there? Me and my brother used to get in little fights on the water when we sailed together. So I'm just wondering, the dynamic between you guys has to get kind of crazy at some points. Is it pretty cool, or is it a little out of control at times?
A little bit of both, but I can definitely be myself. That's for sure. So.
Perfect. That's kind of what it's all about. We don't want you being anybody else. I love you just like you are, buddy. All right, so Max, what do you think about the event so far?
Well, it's been great. The seas were just terrific. I got to crew with my brother Hans on the sea. Raced a couple times against Dad. We had a few close ones, which was good. I wish we'd done a little better, but we had some great races. Fortunately, they called the race off when we were near the top. It was pretty exciting. And then we're going to crew on the E-boat, and I'm the crew, and these guys are the captains, and I take a little hollering here and there, but we have a lot of fun. We forget about it pretty quickly, so it's we just like to do better and keep getting better and hopefully keep doing these regattas. They are sure a blast, and it's a lot of fun having all these sponsors and all the volunteers, and it really pays off. I mean, this is a world-class event, no doubt about it.
What, as growing up here myself, Zinn has always been a name that I've kind of seen in the sailing world around here, like Wisconsin. What's it mean for you guys to be, family-based here and as, the title sponsor for this regatta? Does that have a lot to do with it, your history on the lake? What brought you guys into to stepping up to do that? Because that's a huge thing, is taking that on, and it's a huge benefit to have a title sponsor for an event like this.
Sailing needs sponsors. From the America's Cup to the X-Inland, you need sponsors to make it work. It's expensive to put on a regatta, and so and we got to keep the fees low for young sailors. In the sea fleet, 30% of the fleet was under 25. So, and in the E fleet, it'll be similar. And so the sponsorship is important to keep the fees low so that we can get participation with young people. And, somebody sponsored it when I was growing up, certainly. And so that's kind of the obligation of the people that have been sailing for a while, I think.
Perfect. Anything else you guys want to say as part of the Zinnland? This is the Zinnland. It's not the inland. It's the Zinnland. I want to thank you guys for showing up.
I'll say something else. Chris Jewett and Tony Jewett. Chris is a sponsor also with his Morgan Stanley group. Has done a terrific job. The chairs, though, Tony Jewett and Rick Kotovic,
right,
are beyond description.
Wow.
They are just awesome. I can't tell you how well run this is. And a lot of people come up to us and say, boy, you guys are putting on a good regatta. Well, we're not putting on a good regatta. We might have.
Like we're part of it. But
Yeah, we're sailing in it and we're participating in it, and we wrote a check. But I'll tell you what, those guys are just doing a wonderful job. And here we are at the home of Pat and Chrissy Hughes, and they're working hard. They're going to sponsor the party tonight. And the social scene has been terrific.
Well, that's what it's all about, is the people getting together after the racing. The racing's great, but it's the people that are involved in the sport that really kind of make it what it is and make the IOYA so special. And sending it late night at one of the local
Yacht Club too. I mean, it's a pretty special spot when you think of all the sailors that come here. We're sitting on an island out there. I mean,
it's terrific.
It's pretty neat. I think a lot of the out-of-towners really like coming here and enjoying, regatta at NYC.
Last night we had 4 generations of Zinns on the island. My Uncle Bud from Pewaukee was here.
Uncle Bud.
And Max's daughter was here, so that's all 4 generations. Were out there, and Bud made the comment. He says, "I've been here for 4 days. I haven't bought a drink yet. How do you guys do that?"
It's kind of like when we go down to Pewaukee sometimes too. That's the way it is,
He said everything's free. It's terrific. Judd Dayton and Tom Burton put on the entertainment graciously.
Band.
Just a terrific group. And Pat and Chrissy Hughes are sponsoring the entertainment tonight. We have a reggae band, and
perfect.
It's going to be fun.
We're right on. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks for the time. I know you guys got to go get the A-boat rigged up. It's supposed to blow 20 today. I want to see you guys tearing it up a little bit. Not spinnakers, tearing it up on the fleet, all right?
Yeah, thank you.
We'll get it going.
Thanks, you guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Pete.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Pete.